Okay, so first on how to graph this. So I looked at it, and everything we're going to encounter in terms of graphing in this section, if you just use -1, 0, 1, that will give you a good picture. Um, and so if I put -1 in for x squared, -1 squared would be 1, and then 10 times 3 times, or 10 minus 3 times 1 would be 7. I would put 0 in, nice easy number, 10 minus 0 makes 10, and when I put in 1, and then I get 10 minus 3 again equals 7. So that's where that blue curve is coming from right there. And so for graphing that, I think it's vertex and then one other point. So there. Part B of this was asking us to solve, there we go. It's this 10 minus 3x, it's this equation right here. When does this come out to be 7? And so the 7 is the y side of the equation. So it's asking what x's do I put in so that the y's come out to be 7. So that's what I drew right here. I just drew this line across here to show where the y's are. That's where y is 7. And then the places where the graph intersects that's going to be the x values that make it happen. So the same as we saw in this table right here, when x is -1, y is 7. And this is saying the same thing. What's the x got to be? So -1 is one of the answers. And then here, when x was 1, y comes out 7 again. And so for that, the 2 points would be -1 and 1. Hopefully that helps. And then, the other thing I was going to say, if you want to see another version of that same thing, it was 3A in the notes. So there's another example showing basically the same idea of what I just went over.